A pure stroke of Curry. It's beautiful to watch from outside the arc.
Outside, Kobe. Lakers passing it around. Pass to Shaq. Abdul-Jabbar trying to free himself up.
And the quickness off the floor, the insane reach. Wilt, one of the greatest shot blockers you'll ever see.
The shot by Curry, no good.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
The shot by Kobe, no good.
Just a little off to start this game. 1 for 5, looking to find some kind of rhythm.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
That's just great court recognition there. He saw the D pack in the lane on the break, so he calmly rolls up and drained the transition three.
Now here's Curry.
Lakers foul. Curry.
KD looking around. Shot clock at 6. Beyond the arc.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Now here's West. Driving the lane. Can't get it to fall, and he's missed the second after making his first. Outside Curry. Pass to Chamberlain. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
You know, you hear a lot about Wilt's size, but really it's the coordination and the athleticism that allows him to dominate the game in so many areas.
The Lakers trail. Outside Baylor. To the wing right side. Hardaway with the steal. Chamberlain with it. Chamberlain picks him up. Here's James. And the dunk by James.
With the elite handle, LeBron has defenders at his mercy.
Here's Mullen. Chamberlain with the block. Inside. And stolen by Richardson. It's Richardson on the wing. Pass to Thurman. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Substitution for the Warriors.
The Lakers in the lead.
Green.
And here is LeBron. Guarded by Green. LeBron drives in. And James throws it down hard.
Add that one to LeBron's highlight reel. How about the creativity in midair?
And stolen by Goodrich. And there's the whistle, called a clear path foul there. Yep. And he'll shoot 2 at the line. It's his first trip to the line. Both free throws good from Goodrich.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Here's James. That one a little long.
Woo, that's just a case of bad defense and even worse offense.
Hardaway with it. Baylor picks him up.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Chamberlain. The second chance effort. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Yeah, he's kicking himself. No defenders to be found in that mid-range area.
Richardson outside. Here he goes. And there it is for him.
Jason Richardson.
And that's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player of his ability from scoring.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And from what we've seen so far from the Lakers, guys, what are your thoughts?
Yeah, in that first period, they look to push in transition at every opportunity.
That's their mindset. Attack, attack, and attack some more. You're not going to beat them playing soft.
Pass to Goodrich. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Right side Curry. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Curry's got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for the Warriors. And it's Davis with the jam.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
It's Curry outside. Curry with another miss. Pass to Davis. And that'll be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retain possession.
Substitution for your Lakers. Kareem
Knocked loose. It's stolen by Curry.
Kobe Bryant. Jerry West.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. The three. Another miss by Curry.
In this first half, he is really falling in love with the three. So far, not paying dividends.
The three from Bryant. Los Angeles with another miss. Ball's knocked loose. Here's Thompson. And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
Stephen Curry.
Thompson's got the lead up to 1 now for the Warriors.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to Clay, or he'll drop these all night long.
8 lead changes now, and we're still just in the first half.
And I'm not sure I've seen a game with more lead changes this early.
Pass to Thompson. Over West. 6 to shoot. Thompson misses. So it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
LeBron James for 2.
LeBron with the bucket.
What a sudden drive by LeBron. The defense doesn't get any chance to react.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation.
Wilt Chamberlain. Baron Davis.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And here's LeBron outside. That shot off. So Golden State will take it the other way. Here's Barry. That misses off the back.
Warriors.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Los Angeles leading by 3. It's stolen by Davis.
Chamberlain. O'Neal.
Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. And that's going to be a turnover. They called for 8 seconds. And here are the Lakers. Here's LeBron. Second shot opportunity. And it's Shaq laying it in.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Here's Barry. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Davis with it. He's picked up by O'Neal. 5 on the clock. Here's Chamberlain. Chamberlain with the block.
And the their quickness off the floor, the insane reach, well, one of the greatest shot blockers you'll ever see.
And the Warriors making a change here. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Lakers leading by 5. LeBron James on the wing. 6 points for him.
You can't give a steamroller like LeBron that kind of opening. He'll bury you every time.
Outside, Mullen. And again, no good by Golden State. Here's Los Angeles now. Big stretch here going 10-2. And stolen by Chamberlain. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Barry misses.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
And Bryant slams it in.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the question, toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
Kevin Durant.
Warriors trail by 9.
Stephen Curry.
For 3. They grab their own miss. Durant in the corner. Yes, and a nice assist from Chamberlain.
A shooter of Durant's skill will always be a go-to guy. Once he has the ball, it's a done deal.
Now here's LeBron. Back to West. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Bryant. Bryant to the hoop.
And if you're going to give Bryant a lane to the rim, then you deserve to get dunked on. You know how tenacious he is when penetrating inside.
On its way from Curry for 2. And the wing jumper offline. He got it up. And so it's Los Angeles in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. We'll get right back to the action when we return. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Right side, Durant. And he lays it straight in. Durant's got the first basket of the third quarter for the Warriors.
I like KD using his size to impose his will. That's a strong move.
And it's Kobe missing.
Went to the fadeaway. Didn't need to, though. Probably cost him some points.
Golden State moving it around. For 3, Durant.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Here's West. And Durant sends it back.
KD's 7'5" wingspan in action. Swatting that one away.
It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. And it's Shaquille O'Neal with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Warriors trail by 7. It's Curry outside. Buries it from 3-point range. Curry's got 8 points.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this season. And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
It sends a message that we're going to be aggressive no matter who's taking the shot.
Now here's Curry. He's got 8. Can't connect from 14 feet out. Kobe, that's for 2. Warriors with the rebound.
His inability to make shots has not brought this team down. That shows you their resourcefulness.
Now Curry. From deep. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Steps back and shoots. Enzo Bryant will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
And entering the league, Magic was an average shooter at best. Has worked extremely hard to improve that facet of his game.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
The wheels have come off a little bit leading up to this timeout. He is taking some low percentage shots, and it's killing the flow of their offense. More motion, more ball movement, that should lead to better looks for him and for the entire team.
Here's Floyd. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And it's sent back by O'Neal.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
Thompson right side. To the inside. And the Lakers decide to take their first timeout here.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
Substitution for the Warriors.
Los Angeles leading by 9. Outside Baylor. Down low. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Here's Golden State now. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. We've got 1:48 left in the third quarter. Here's LeBron.
What a dribble move by LeBron. All you can do is sit back and admire it.
Too long in the paint. He's hit with a 3-second violation. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Here's Green. They get a hand on it. Pass to Curry. 5 to shoot. And again, no good by Golden State.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts. And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
You know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
And here is James after the three-pointer from Stephen Curry. That shot misses.
And I love the way he uses his size there to make sure he gets that board.
Again, Curry missing.
What I like, he hasn't stopped competing despite the off night.
Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Pass to Curry. Fires from deep. Sinks the triple. Curry's got 15.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Here's Wilkes. Here's James. And he finishes nicely on the way. He's got 14.
When he gets touches inside, LeBron is impossible to stop.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the... And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. Los Angeles leading by 8. Here's Mikan. Shoots over Chamberlain. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Chamberlain.
And really, nobody's had a bigger impact on the NBA than George Mikan. He continues to set the standard for post play. I mean, scoring, defending. Mike improves how an elite big man can change the game.
Now here is Davis. His three-pointers off the mark.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Johnson outside. On the wing, Johnson. And there's the drive.
Warriors foul.
Both teams will make substitutions.
Chamberlain. Substitution for Warriors.
Bryant with the bounce pass. Now here is Abdul-Jabbar. The shot's good. Abdul-Jabbar's got the lead up to 12 now for Los Angeles. Timeout called the Warriors.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
So both teams making some changes here. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Hey, during that last break, I heard the Warriors coach as he addressed the team. He got on him. He said he's got to see more intensity. He said we put ourselves in this hole, and we've got to work our way out of it. Show me you've got what it takes. Guys.
Thank you, David.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Here's LeBron. West outside. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's Chamberlain. And boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is. And so they will award the basket there.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Curry's shot is off.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
LeBron, that's a two-pointer. They get it back. Abdul-Jabbar. No good with the layup. No one near Curry as he lets it go. And good, he nails it. Curry's got 15 points in just the second half. To the paint. And that's going to be a travel.
No doubt for me, the offense looks better in the second half. They've been able to dial down those turnovers, and that's been a huge help.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. And the Lakers call time here.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Lakers leading by 7. On the wing, Bryant. And the Lakers with another miss.
You know, not sure if he's playing to the crowd, but no need for the fadeaway on that shot.
Curry outside. Drains it from beyond the arc. And now it's just a 4-point Laker lead.
That's a momentum bucket from Stephen Curry. Big-time shot from a big-time player.
Abdul-Jabbar with the bucket.
Might be the most difficult shot in basketball, the hook shot.
Timeout called the Warriors.
You know what to do. All right. Lakers coming into the court. Get loud. Here they are.
Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Outside Curry. From deep three-point range. Six on the shot clock. 2 points. That one goes. Curry's got 27 points.
That is just picture-perfect form from Stephen Curry.
Abdul-Jabbar gets double-teamed. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And here is Los Angeles now.
Lakers foul. Magic Johnson.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by.
Okay, when you're trying to make a comeback, you can't be hucking up low percentage threes. You have to find a better shot within the offense.
Kobe Bryant.
And Kobe gets it to go.
Yeah, quick trigger. And from that range, if he senses the defenders have backed off, forget about it.
Fires from the wing. Lakers leading by 6. Wide open look. Again, Los Angeles.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
Curry fires from way outside. And they recover it. From deep. O'Neal with the rebound.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Davis gets a wide open look. Offline with his 3.
Yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
It counts. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Clutch shots, Stephen Curry. His teammates, they trust him in those situations.
Timeout called the Lakers. They lead by 5. 24 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 3 from the inbound. They get it back. And an intentional foul right there.
Golden State foul. Wilt Chamberlain.
And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second.
A lot can be said about Davis's value on the offensive end, but never forget he's a standout defender as well. No small feat to be a multiple-time NBA blocks leader.
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
And taking a technical there is the last thing you want to do. The opposite of smart basketball. Ice in the veins right there. They're one stop away from winning this thing.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
It's the first that makes it a 3-point lead.
When you think of Curry, his shooting is what comes to mind always. Specifically, how quick his release is. There's the knockout blow. No chance of getting up off the canvas now.
So it's a narrow victory for the Warriors, pulling out the W. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around.
I could have won that. I thought I had a timeout there, bro, and I used the system timeout.
Let me ask my mom first.
I've never seen that. Excessive timeouts.
That's whenever you have no timeouts. You usually it's like a foul or something, but it gives you a free throw and you got one free throw.
Mom, where you at? Mom, where you at?
I thought I had a one timeout though.
Class is
The
on?
freaking AI used.
You're not gonna get mad, are you?
I forgot the AI.
You're probably gonna say no. I mean, it ain't nothing to get mad about. You probably gonna say no. So that girl, when is she gonna bring that money?
Because I was gonna call a timeout to get closer.
And you got it? Yeah. Why you got my money? What money you got? That's my money. Don't play with me. Don't play with me.
Oh shoot! I thought I was.
If I give you that, that's 35. Can I get
I don't
20
know if
off
this
your
dude's gonna give.
if you spend $20 on that app and I get and put my credit card in my game? Man, I'll see you in a minute. Hey, come on, man. I'm basically giving you an extra $15 too.
Hey, Dalen.
Cause I'm deal.
Dalen.
What? Come on, man. Come play me again, bro. Hey, let me start up a Madden stream. I'm finna play you a Madden.
I'll put you in. I finished the whole game this time. You play me mad now?
Yeah, I ain't finna start a stream up on it, though.
Yeah.
I said I'm not.
Wow.
Cause I ain't trying to show me
Alright,
taking
play
an
me
L.
live.
Bro, Dalen, guess what?
What?
I just made a crazy deal, dude. I'm talking about it's crazy.